he's like, there's this, I think it was a lady. There's a lady, he's like, she made $10 million. $10 million. That's crazy. Just one person made $10 million out of taxpayer money. Well, we gonna stay silent? You know, there's a situation. Let me tell you something. People who love stealing are gonna hate this message. There's a lot of thief out there. They'll steal you everything because some people are used to stealing. Thief. They don't like working. They like stealing from people, from those that work hard. There's a lot of people that you see on the streets. It's not their car. They stole it. It's not their house. They stole it. It's not their money. They stole it. So when I hear this type of message, oh yeah, there were thief in the government, you know, there were thief in the government. They're like, they don't like it. I'm not a communist. I'm just telling you what it is. I'm telling you what they're finding out. They're finding out that people got hired by the government that were stealing money. That's what I'm telling you. And now you probably are a thief as well if you don't like it. I'm not being a communist. I'm talking what they're saying. I'm just explaining it to all of you in your language. You know, people got hired by the government that were not rich. You know, like politicians, it's a service to the community. It's not to get rich. If you want to get rich, you should do like a different kind of business. But politician is not a business. It's a service to the people. It's a service to the community. Okay? You know? So what I'm saying is, people that love stealing, okay, they're going to hate this. That's why I'm saying there's a lot of protests going on. There's a lot of protests. Oh, what is Elon Musk doing? What is Elon Musk doing? You know what he's doing? He's finding out who is crooked. He was finding out who is doing dirty work inside the government. That's what he's doing. It blew my mind. And you know what's crazy? It's taxpayers' money. That's what's crazy. No, I don't talk like a communist, man. A communist is different. It's different. When you see billions of dollars in waste, fraud, because these people were like, oh, we need to get money from the government because we need to send over there. And there was no over there. There was not going on. That over there was going to their pockets. So people hate that. People hate getting caught when they steal money. You know what's crazy is when they steal taxpayers' money. You know? What's crazy is when they steal taxpayers' money. That's the cruelty of the situation. You know? So that's what they're doing. It blew my mind. He's like, there's a lady, like I said, there's a lady or a guy that got a paid out of $10 million. What you say was a joke. We are noticing what communist lifestyle is like. Oh, it was over there and back here. We're talking about the situation over there. So what they're saying is we want to weed out the corruption. When you listen to Elon Musk, like I said, not a lot of people want to listen to him because the way he talks is like me. Sometimes we don't make sense. But when you open your heart to listen to the richest man in the world, you know, he's a billionaire, the most, you know, you're like, it makes sense. Elon. Okay, another thing that he was saying, and I like about this situation.